Frederick, about ready to play a game of KMA. Taylor, let's talk about the year to this point. Obviously, it's been a good one, but first of all, you got to tell me, losing 3 starters. What did you expect coming into this season? Did you know what to expect with this team? Just you and Jordan really coming back?
We knew we had people who were going to be able to step up and fill those shoes, and we knew it would take a little bit coming in just because lack of experience. And the people who have stepped up have really been doing great for us, and it's just been a really good year so far, and everyone's been doing awesome. So.
Hadn't lost since your freshman year in the state championship game, and then your first year this year, obviously a really tough opponent in Dowling, and easily could have won that game. But how did it? I mean, were you just completely shocked when you lost that game? I mean, yet you didn't even really remember how it felt to lose a game.
We knew going into it that it was going to be a tough game, and we were going to have to fight for every point and every rebound and everything. And losing we may not be used to it, but it was definitely an eye-opener for us, just knowing that, hey, we have to work hard if we want to end where we want to end at the end of the season. So it was kind of an eye-opener for us, and it was just a good game, good competition to open the season, and got us really far. So.
Haven't lost since. Tell me what are some good things about this team this year that you've really seen some improvements in?
We just have a lot of hustle players. We're all willing to do the dirty work, and if we're not scoring one night, then we'll get a lot of steals or force a lot of turnovers, and we're just not willing to give up, and we're going to fight every game and hopefully in the end win every game. So.
Last year's team is maybe one of the greatest teams of all time, so this is kind of a crazy question, but are there any areas where you feel this year's team is better than last year's team?
The 2 teams are pretty comparable. I mean, we're all pretty stepping into our roles pretty well as the season goes on, and we're getting better with every game. So last year's team was last year's team, and now this year we're moving on with the players that we have left this year, and we're doing everything we can to prove to people that, hey, Cyclone basketball is not over yet or not done yet. So.
Well, that's what I want to ask you about. The final question I'll ask you is, you and Jordan and some other very good seniors that have stepped up this year will be gone after this. How do you feel the program will live on after you're gone?
I mean, it'll just keep growing. We play against the JV girls every day at practice. So last year, the girls that are stepping up now were playing against us every day in practice. So the program just keeps getting better and better because we're constantly playing against awesome girls, and they're going to step up next year, and then after that those JV girls will step up, and it's just a process that'll just keep going on and on. So
I know I've talked to you about University of South Dakota before, but that's where you're headed next year. Tell me about the decision you made and why you picked them, and what was the deciding factor?
Just when I went on my visit there, it was just a really tight-knit family atmosphere, and that was really what I was looking for. And the coaches were awesome. They were very welcoming and great people, and the players were awesome as well. So it's a perfect fit for me, and I'm really excited to see what I can do down there. So
I know last year they were very good. Are they good again this year?
Yeah, they've lost one game in conference, and they just beat their rivals, SDSU. So they've had a pretty good season so far.
Well, how soon do you figure to get into the lineup? Any indications from the coaches there?
I'm just going to work hard and put in my time and just go down there and do the best I can to hopefully be able to play. But, yeah.
One final thing I'll ask you about, just in terms of improving your game from freshman year to senior year, probably a different player, maybe more of somebody that can step out and shoot a little more outside. Is that maybe one of the big things that's really improved during your career?
Well, yeah, freshman year I was post, I was most comfortable on the block, back to the basket. And as I started going to open gyms, I started working on my outside shot and being able to drive to the hoop. So I just feel like I've improved in that aspect, and yeah.
Taylor, you ready to play KMA?
Yeah, bring it.
Good.